often talk about how the system is rigged for corporations, and Dr. El-Sayed has pledged to refuse corporate money to run a government that works for you and not Elon Musk. As a member of Gen Z who doesn't see an obvious path towards an affordable future, how do we actually break the chokehold of billionaires on our politics, and what specific actions should Gen Z be demanding of our elected officials to make that happen?
Make them commit to a better future, make them commit to taking no corporate PAC money. That's a good start. Holding them to account, meeting them at their town halls when they do have those town halls. Sometimes yelling at them a little bit, and applying a little bit of pressure. From my experience, I have a fairly cynical view of politics. I've been doing this for 13 years. And I always had this notion that politicians are not responsive to the needs of the base because they know it, they hear it, and they choose not to act on it. And it turns out, no, actually a lot of politicians are just in an echo chamber and they're completely oblivious. They live in DC, when they go back to their dishes, they rarely do any sort of events. Most of them are closed door, $50,000 a plate fundraiser events. They only have in their contacts list, like the people that are constantly blowing up their phones are corporate lobbyists. And that's the reason why there's this massive disconnect. So you have to make up for that. You have to be there. And you have to say, look, we want these things. We want Medicare for all. We want affordable housing. We want a clean energy transition. We want renewable energy in this country. We want a better future for our children, if it even gets there. We want to end these wars. So we have to make that demand be known. And then also on top of that, organizing is very important. Organizing in your workplace, organizing in your student unions, organizing in your clubs, and using that organizational tool to become an undeniable force for change. So yeah, it's a tall order, but I think you guys can do it.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, and thank you for doing this today.